Evening all. Poorly rev tonight. Oh, right. And the internet's playing up as well. So don't forget, side chat over long for tonight. Oh, what's going on there? Not going to be about for long tonight. So yeah, internet's playing up. I feel like absolute crap. But just to let you know, obviously, giveaway Friday is postponed for 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, bloody flu, come cold, come crap thing. I've got it. Phil's got it. Macaulay is off. Yeah, and I'm also banned from Super Sausage as well. So I'm with our 6 girl on Wednesday. She's been banned. All the slow boys have been banned, and I've been banned as well. So yeah, I'm not that fussed. We've got Emma's calf. We've got other calves to go to. So yeah, it's one of those, unfortunately. Internet's all over the bloody place tonight. It's poxy weather as well, so it's absolutely ready to piss it down with thunder and lightning here tonight. So talking too much. My bloody throat is killing me. Yeah, as Todgy said, pissing on their own fire, mate. Yeah, so it's their loss, mate. I ain't that fussed about it. There will be a giveaway in 2 weeks' time. I am on holiday as of Sunday, so I need to shift this. I've been dumping Beecher and ibuprofens and paracetamols, so much so that obviously I got myself cramps today from taking too much paracetamol because Becca made me eat a pot noodle today. It was like, oh god, I've never eat a pot noodle, mate. They're it's literally like eating string, but I had to get something in me. And I've got a cup of coffee, no alcohol tonight because obviously I'm on medication, and I've been given dry toast and biscuits. So hi to everybody here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, so I'm going to try and shift this for Sunday. 2 good meetups. So Wednesday we did oh god, it used to known as the All Seasons Cafe. It's now Sycamore Cafe up at Billing. That's a good, nice little bike meet up there on a Wednesday. And we went out yesterday, and I've got to say hi to Vince and all the boys. We went to the Lowndes Arms at Wadden in Milton Keynes. Very, very good down there. It's every 2 weeks, so I missed next Thursday, which is good. I'll be back for the Thursday after. So normally we do Oakley. We're going to be doing the Lowndes Arms. Let's just say hi to everybody anyway. So Subaru, cheers, mate. Slow Riders here. Vincent's here, VJ Bike. Jimmy Stunks here. Evening, good to see you, mate. And we had Stuart. He's got his Titan, his XDR in with us, so we're doing the panels on that. But what a ball ache to try and get into that ignition system. It's absolute pain in the arse to get into. So and obviously young mechanic wasn't in today, so we've been dumped with all his work as well. So cheers yeah. I'll get over it, I always do, but I've just thought I'd pop in, do a quick live stream. My throat is killing me, hence why I do bassy voice tonight. But yeah, all good. Oh, ZX9. Oh dear, my bike was right off. Oh dear. Keyless makes it worse. It really does if it's keyless, because you've got to piss around with trying to. You have to have the whole panel off the XDV to get into it. Absolutely horrible. But obviously, with no. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that. You sound rough as fuck. Yeah, I am. Always get the deep bassy voice though, so it sounds quite husky, and all the girls go, you pick the phone up and went, hello Eclipse, can I help you? And everyone's like, oh, you sound quite, yeah, it's nice because I've got a stinking cold and a cough, mate, and I'm rattly rattly as hell. Oh, here we go with the jokes. What did the flu virus say to this issue? Oh yeah, but they did. Stuart, yeah, they made it theft proof. You can't get into the bloody lock on the XDV without having all the panels off. And I phoned Lexmoto to try and find out how to get in here. Absolutely no idea how to do it. So the only thing with that is, can you shoot us a video when you do it? So we'll shoot a video on how to get into the lock system on the XDV. Yeah. Lexmoto have got no clue on how to actually get into the lock system. Yeah, you could get £1 a minute with that boy. I probably could, mate. Yeah, hello, and welcome along to OnlyFans. Phil was down at because obviously Phil went up to the hospital the other day. He's in Subways, stood in front of him in the queue, and there's this big black guy stood there, and he went, and he was actually stood behind Frank Bruno in the queue. So Frank Bruno was at Milton Keynes Hospital this week. So it was. My bloody internet is up and down tonight, so I'm in and out. But this poxy thing, you'd think EE had sort their bloody Wi-Fi out. Anyway, the giveaway is on in 2 weeks' time. We are off to Deep Dark Suffolk to the lodge on Sunday, and I will be back in time for Saturday next week because Jamie is coming up to Milton Keynes on his run. So I'm going to catch up with Jamie at around elsewhere. Just thought I'd pop in though, say hello. I am going to go and jump into bed very, very shortly and dose myself up because I've got one more day. Excuse me, one more day to go. Young mechanic is going to be ill again, but there are a couple more videos. Watch the video that we do from. Oh God, the Lowndes bike one. Have a look at the Lowndes bike night because Vince is on down here. I've got Vince sitting on camera. Let's just get Vince in for a while. He went into the garage to get his 6-volt battery today. Enjoy the break. I need a bloody break, mate. And I sound like crap. I will come back. The internet's all over the place. I can't get people on camera. But we will sort the next bike night with Vince. So you can find them on Facebook, LOWDNES, Lowndes Arms. There is a link for it on my Facebook page, my Red Bomb Facebook page. 2 weeks yesterday. Andy's in as well, brilliant. Just as I'm about to go as well, but Andy's about GTRs here. Internet's all over the bloody place tonight. I bet that's Andy messaging me saying, "Your internet's crap, mate. Your internet's crap." Yeah, hang on a second. No, yeah, just a load of YouTube catch-ups. So Andy is out in Pecos at the moment. I said to him I'd try and get out for that next year. Oh, cheers, yeah. I'd go to bed. Your internet's as rough as you are. It is, mate. It's playing up big time. But yeah, Andy's having a great little holiday out there. Richardson GTR, evening, Rich. Not going to be on for long tonight. The big one's going to be in a couple of weeks' time. We'll do the Friday night. We'll get the internet sorted out. I am going to head off though because I'm feeling like crap tonight, and I've got one more day at the garage to do, so I need to get all my stuff pushed out before I go on holiday. So I'll get to see if I can get these guys on very, very quickly. I know Vince is about. Let's see if
my internet's working fine. How you doing?
Oh, your internet's working. Mine ain't, mate.
Yeah, I can see you.
Mine is up and down, and I've turned my bloody VPN off as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
How's it going?
Right, let's get Vince in as well. See if I can whack Vince on the camera. Yeah, I've got Vince on. Yay! Right. I'm going to save the voice. I'm going to let Vince tell me about the Lowndes Arms. Go for it, Vince.
Yeah, hi everybody. So the Lowndes is a new.
Is his internet or is it my internet that's being a?
Can you hear all right? Just wondering if it's
I can hear you, mate. Go for it.
Cool. Yeah, no. So the I mean, I live in Milton Keynes, so Kingsmead. The Lowndes Arms is my local, and Dan, the landlord, it's a family-owned business. He's been there pre-COVID, had a real hammer in as everybody else did during COVID, but he used to do things like, you could have takeaway beers in the garden, all that sort of stuff, social distance. And he does some really good nights He does all sorts. And I just approached him because he's that kind of guy. I said, look, how about a bike night? I've been away for a month through August. So when I came back, I thought let's try and do one, which was the first one was last night, and I was chuffed because it was actually well attended for a bike night that really is new. So people don't necessarily know about it, don't necessarily know about Lowndes Arms, and so you're always unsure whether when it's advertised what it's going to be like. But I have to say I was blown away with the attendance last night. And because there are so many choices. So, Oakley's a big one. A lot of people attend Oakley. There is pretty much a bike night Monday through Friday if you want in and around Milton Keynes or Northampton or Bedford Way. So really chuffed with the turnout, and he's really happy to do the next one on the 3rd of October. So again, a Thursday evening. Might start it a little bit earlier, so rather than the 5:30 start, people were turning up at 5 anyway, just while we've got the light really. But yeah, it was really good, and Rev's been promoting it as well, so thank you for that. So 3rd of October is the next one. So it'll be great to see you all.
I'd love to go, but hopefully the 3rd of October I get a Triumph trophy.
Brilliant.
Mate, I can't. I'm so excited.
Right. I know Andy's trying to get dying.
Sorry.
So a nice run out then, surely.
But sorry?
A nice run out to Milton Keynes then.
The thing is, when I get the finance, because I've been having such trouble with the finance due to some beautiful CCJs that hit my account recently.
Oh, bloody internet! My internet is
just coming up to 6 years old, which I totally forgot about. So, yeah, that's prevented me getting finance. But there is a loan company out there, Biker Loan, who's willing to loan us the finance. But it's just that he needed this month's pay slip to show how much I'm getting, because he's seen the last 3, but I've been clearing off credit cards, so it's been leaving me with not a lot of usable money. So hopefully, at the end of the month, I can throw him the pay slip and go, there you go, yes or no. If he says yes, then I've got to give the dealership, it's a Honda dealership in Ruislip who's got the bike. Mate, they've held that bike for over 3 months for me for 100 quid. And when I spoke to them the other day and explained the situation, they've gone, look, if it was in our way, we'd be on the case. But it's at the back of our workshop. Just give us 2 days' notice. We'll give it a full MOT, give it a clean up, make sure the oils are changed for you, make sure the spark plugs are good, and then we'll give you a shout to pick it up. And I'm like, oh, like the excitement of not having my own bike for so long now to having a proper touring bike. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an adventure bike sort of guy, personally. That's just my thing. But I love the fact I'm going to have 300 miles of range on one tank. That sort of thing excites me. Not that I'd want to sit on a bike for 300 miles, but to be able to go and see my dad in Yorkshire and come home on a tank of fuel is quite impressive, in my opinion, on a motorbike. So yeah, I've been copying Andy Tractor's route across Spain at the moment, thinking, should I do that next year for a laugh? God, it's looking good, man. I just want an adventure, like just a biking adventure. It's just shit. Get gap insurance, guys, if it's worth it.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back. You guys carry on a second.
Yeah, no worries. So, Vince, what do you think of insurance?
I've heard some horror stories with insurance, and it's almost like it doesn't matter necessarily where you live and how much no claims you've got. It just they are insurers at the moment.
It's a big scam, isn't it?
Well, it is, and I've heard stories on the GS owners group where they're not. If your bike's over 20 grand, they won't touch it.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
scary.
And these are people that were insuring last year. Again, a 20 grand bike, but they won't touch it this year. So,
man, it's About my experience, I've had 2 incidents. This is the thing. I've had 2 incidents. I've had 24 years of no incidents. Not 24 years no claims, because there's been a period of time without, like a couple of years without a bike here or there.
Yeah.
But both of my incidents, one on my bike below the speed of 20 mile an hour. I went straight into a car at 5 feet to stop. And it's just, even on a GTR, link brake, and it's impossible. Doesn't matter what bike you're on, you can't stop that in that distance. And then the next one was someone doing a U-turn right in front of me while I'm alongside him, below 20 mile an hour. And I was thinking, I was trying to work it out. You know, when you sit there in bed and you go, how the fuck? This should be at 120 mile an hour, not 20 mile an hour within months apart. And then I'm thinking, below 30 mile an hour, you have to steer the direction you want to go, which in turn flips the bike. Tries to flip the bike the opposite way. Where above 30, you counter steer. And for me to get out of the way of that second incident, he is coming from my left, so I've gone to turn my bars right. It's inevitably the bike to the left, which has caught my foot, snapped the peg off of an African twin. My foot and his tyre. And it's like, you know, when you look at it and go, no one in these planning of 20 mile an hour zones has taken motorbikers into a consideration, you know, because we cannot maneuver quick enough at 20 mile an hour. You can at 30 because you counter steer out the way at 30. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just don't get it. What was the mentality of lowering the speed by 10 mile an hour? I'd understand if everyone's driving around in 1980s vehicles with drum brakes, carbon fibre drum brakes. The brakes on vehicles and motorbikes today are impeccable, you know, but they're slowing us down.
So I didn't catch what bike you're getting.
I had a GTR 1400, but I'm getting a Triumph Trophy. So
you're gonna have to change your initials on your tag then.
Don't. I'm just going to leave it the same as it is and just say it like, I'm an idiot in my description. I think it's easier than changing everything. You know, the great touring Richard. There you go. Bang. The great touring Richard. That's Richie. Job done.
You heard it here first. There you go.
Fuck, it should have been on my channel. But there you go. It's easier than changing the name. Right. Oh my God.
Guys, I am going to bail out for the night.
Yeah, enough, have you?
I'm feeling rough as hell.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
thanks.
There's a lot of
Vince. Thanks to everyone in the side chat. I'm going to go and I will catch you at the next bike night on Thursday. Don't forget lounge times on Thursday.
3rd of October, mate. Yeah.
No worries, man.
Don't forget, have some. But till next time, guys. Yeah, be well, ride safe. From Red, big goodbye from me. I need to go and grab some medication.
Nice seeing you, Vince.
All right, take care, everyone.
Take it easy.
See you later, Rev. Take care, buddy.